My mother demanded I cancel my wedding and give $50,000 for my sister's dream wedding. When I refused, she threw coffee at my face in front of 60 guests. Then my fiancé walked in and revealed the secret I'd been keeping from all of them for years. My mother grabbed a coffee cup and threw it straight at my face in front of 60 guests at my sister's engagement party. The burning hit before the shock did. I screamed. People gasped. Nobody moved. My mother looked at me, dripping and red-faced, and said, "Now look what you made me do." It started 30 minutes earlier, in my father's study. Mom closed the door, smiled her sweetest smile. "Madison's wedding will cost $50,000. We thought you'd want to help." I didn't blink. No, her smile vanished. "After everything we've done for you, you saved every penny for Madison. I put myself through college alone, remember? Family helps family, Rebecca. I'm planning my own wedding, Mom." The answer is no. She didn't take it well. She dragged me back into the party, announced to everyone that her big executive daughter was too selfish to help her sister's dreams come true. 60 heads turned toward me, Madison's eyes filled with fake tears. Bradley, her fiancé, smirked from the corner. I said calmly, "Let's talk about this privately." That's when Mom grabbed the coffee. I sat in a chair with napkins pressed to my burning face. My dress was soaked. My cheek was throbbing. Madison stood nearby, not asking if I was okay, whispering to a guest about how the party was ruined. Bradley hovered close, watching me with eyes that had dollar signs in them. My father stood frozen, same as always. Then the front door opened. Aaron walked in. He took one look at me and crossed the room in 4 steps. "What happened? Are you hurt?" Before I could answer, Mom swooped in with her social butterfly smile. "Aaron, so glad you're here. Just a little family disagreement. Rebecca was being difficult, and I'm afraid it got heated." Aaron looked at my burned face, at my ruined dress, at the coffee stains on the floor. His voice went very quiet. "You threw hot liquid at your daughter because she wouldn't give you money. It was an accident. Stop talking." The room went silent. Nobody had ever told my mother to stop talking. Aaron turned to face the room. Every guest, every relative, every fake smile. "I've kept quiet about this family for 2 years. Not anymore." Mom laughed nervously. "Aaron, this is a private matter. You want to talk about private?" He looked at her directly. "For 3 years, Rebecca has been secretly paying your mortgage every month through a trust so you wouldn't know it was her." A sound went through the crowd like a wave. Mom's face went white. That's not possible. "Your house would have been foreclosed without her," Aaron said. "She saved you. And today you threw coffee in her face for not giving you more." Dad stepped forward. "Rebecca, is that true?" I nodded once. Chaos broke out. Aunt Patricia knocked over her champagne. Madison's jaw dropped. 2 of Bradley's friends stopped mid-conversation and started whispering. Aaron wasn't finished. "And Madison, those student loans you thought were forgiven by a government program? Rebecca paid every dollar. $30,000. She didn't want you to feel embarrassed." Madison's hand flew to her mouth. "She's also not just a finance executive," Aaron continued, voice steady and cold. "She's a founding partner at Blackwell, one of the top venture capital firms in Chicago." Gasps. Bradley took one step toward me, his whole energy shifting. "I had no idea you were so—" "Don't," I said. He stopped. My mother hadn't moved. Her face had gone the color of ash. Her mouth was opening and closing without sound. She reached for the back of a chair. Then her knees buckled. She hit the floor. Someone screamed. Guests rushed forward. Bradley's mother called for someone to call 911. Aaron put his arm around me, warm and steady, and leaned close. "Ready to go?" I looked at my mother on the floor, surrounded by the family she had spent decades performing for. I looked at Madison, frozen with guilt and shock. I looked at the house she hadn't lost, the loans she hadn't known about. Then I picked up my bag. More than ready, but just as we reached the door, my father grabbed my arm. His face was devastated, broken open in a way I'd never seen before. "Rebecca, there's something else. Something your mother never wanted you to know." Full story on the channel linked below.